Hello, my beautiful souls. Okay, so before we get started with your reading, I just want to share with you a fascinating website I was recently introduced to that helps you discover how compatible you are in relationships, how others perceive you, and also explains how to fully understand your natal chart through astrology and numerology. There is a ton of information waiting for you on this site to help you better understand love, your path, and to help you improve your life. I got my charts done and it is amazingly accurate and extremely informative. The website is called trulydivine.com and they are offering a 30% off discount for all of my subscribers. All you have to do is use code ZEN30 at checkout to receive your discount. I will provide the link and code in the description box below. So peace and love and happy learning. Now let's get started with your reading. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be another coronavirus video. So I posted one called What the Fuck is Going On with the Coronavirus about a month ago, and you can find it under my current events playlist. So as per a request from one of my subscribers, I'm actually going to pull them up here, give them a shout out. So as per Liquid Cadmus, thank you so much for your question. So Liquid Cadmus wrote, 2020 is a pivotal year for humanity. Can you do a tarot reading for the whole of humanity and what will happen in 2020? So thank you so much for suggesting that and asking that. I am going to do that for you right now. Let me actually put this on. Okay, so let's see. What the fuck is going on, people? This is crazy. All right. Okay. Guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels, please give us clear and concise messages and tell us what is going to be going on with humanity as a whole this 2020 in regards to the coronavirus and anything else that's coming our way. So what's going on with humanity as a whole for this year 2020? What should we expect after this coronavirus crap calms down? What's expected for humanity after coronavirus calms down? Okay, let's see. What's in store for us? Can't even say the dogs are acting up because some dogs are always barking. Okay, so Page of Cups here. Okay, so we're going to be getting some, I'm feeling this is kind of happening now, like messages of love. Everybody is coming together and reaching out and supporting one another and showing love for one another. So this is a time where for majority of people, those that understand the severity of what's going on, those that are losing loved ones to this horrible virus, like everybody is showing love and support for one another. And then for some of you that are just like, man, you're not getting it, you're a fucking asshole, stay home, cut the shit. Like, I'll be honest, I'll be blunt, I don't give a shit, because this is not a time for you to be selfish and cocky. So if you don't like this comment, well then it's for you. Stay the fuck home. Be unselfish. Give back to humanity. I mean, this is our planet. We have to work together, regardless if we think it's a conspiracy of what's going on and this and that. Probably is. Watch my previous coronavirus video. But regardless, we're on this planet together. So it's time to like just cut the bullshit, get down to the nitty gritty, and show love and support for one another. And even if that means you don't want to stay home, stay the fuck home. It's that simple. And it's that easy. Okay, so what else is expected for humanity once coronavirus calms down? Okay, Temperance. Yeah, we just gotta wait it out. This is healing, harmony, things happening in moderation. And this could also be like reconciliation and balanced emotions. So basically this is all of us just being patient, writing this out together, healing from this. Like, I'm feeling that this is going to bring humanity closer together in like a more peace and love standpoint. And that's amazing. Amazing. And now I have John Lennon, Give Peace a Chance, in my head. Look that up if you're not familiar with the song. Okay, what else is in store for humanity once for 2020, once the coronavirus starts to calm down? What's in store for humanity? Okay, King of Cups here. So being that this is humanity as a whole, excuse me, I'm going to read this as emotions showing love, which makes sense with the Page of Cups here. Okay, so I'm feeling basically that, I'm trying to say this in the nicest way, sometimes something bad has to happen in order for people to see the good in something. So if we were all headed in the wrong direction and everybody was just being nasty and selfish and unkind and just all awful across the board, you know, with crime and stuff like that and bullying and all that bullshit as a whole, this may be something tragic that, like, across the world, because this is happening across the world. It's not like, you know, when Sandy hit in certain places, and like 9/11, when that happened in New York, that was just in New York. So like that state came closer together and stuff like that. This is worldwide. So there's no prejudice here. It doesn't matter. You can get sick, you can die. Age, there's no discrimination. It really just doesn't make a difference. And I think this is something that's going to be opening the eyes of a lot of people to let all of those discriminations and stereotypes and just all of that negativity go. So it's kind of like, as awful as this is, it's like a huge cleansing upon the earth. Now, I'm not saying people that have passed, I'm not saying anything negative about them. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, they should have, you know, they don't belong here. I'm not saying that. So don't read into it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's like a cleansing upon the earth. And unfortunately, when you have like this war, there are casualties, and this has been happening during war times since the beginning of time. You know, it's just unfortunate that sometimes the good people get lost in what's going on here. Okay, so just to focus on the question at hand, what is in store for humanity after the coronavirus starts to calm down? I'm seeing that we're actually going to come together with peace and love and harmony and try to work better with one another, trying to build ourselves up. All of the bullshit, now I'm not saying it's going to be 100%, but if before this happened, we could say like, just to put a decent number, like 80% of people out there were a bag of dicks, selfish, rude, you know, greedy, all of that stuff. Maybe we'll go down to 50-50, maybe even 40-60. You know, I think more coming out of this, more people are going to be loving and compassionate and supportive of one another. And it's going to be eye openers for a lot of people to work together. And I'm also feeling like we're going to do more stuff home in America, because for now, that's where I live. I mean, but this video is for everyone. So just speaking from my country, I feel this is going to bring us closer together here, because everything is really fucked up right now, to start manufacturing our own stuff here and just relying less on other countries and just keeping things more home, because you got to take care of your house before you can take care of somebody else's, you know? I mean, think about it. If you have your household with your family and your kids, you're not going to like let them go hungry so you can feed somebody else. You're not going to let them have no shelter so you can, you know, shelter and clothe someone else. It just doesn't work that way. So you got to take care of your house first before you can go and help somebody else. So all of our homeless here, all of our sick here, like everything needs to be revamped. Everything needs to be redone. And I feel that this tragedy is actually going to bring about, for us specifically, better care of our own. I feel a lot of good is going to end up coming out of this horrible tragedy. And then in other countries, I feel it will also benefit whatever it is that they need to work on. Like I don't live in another country, so I can't speak of all these other countries. I can only speak of where I live. But whatever needs to benefit everybody, it's going to be like a reconciliation, like I said, of everything in the past that's been bad. Like now it's going to be fixed. Okay. It's going to take some time, but it will be done and there will be healing. Okay. So I'm seeing there is good ahead. So no zombies, no zombie apocalypse. Okay. It's going to get bad before it gets good. But then once this blows over, I see a lot of good. I see there's nothing but love for us, baby. Okay. Lots of love, lots of support. Okay, so if you haven't already, please subscribe, click the notification bell, feel free to share. Check out my other videos and current events. I also have zenwithinme.com if you would like to go there to check out other readings or any spell work that I do. I've also added pet readings and crystal, oracle deck, health readings. So please go check all that out at zenwithinme.com. If you have any questions, you can email me at zenwithinme@gmail.com. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next reading.